Hey everyone, welcome to Exile. My name is Zachary, and today I'll be doing the kickoff of my return to ab exercises. So over the past weeks, I have been holding off from doing direct ab exercises just so I could do a video documentation of starting from where I am today, July 22nd, to how far I can go with building a nice carved out set of abs. And something about this challenge that I'm going to do is I'm not going to initially adhere to a strict diet or, anything that's really complex. I'm really just gonna, go back to what I was doing before, and I'm going to pull up some pictures of how I looked last year, and just in terms of what I want to work to, I want to have a nice chiseled physique and eventually add on more muscle. And I'm not a pro at this at all. I'm glad I have some muscle definition and some progress, and there is muscle memory. But I don't want anyone to feel like they can't join along with me on this process. And please, by any means, just feel free to start somewhere. That's the thing about everyone has to start at a beginning. Don't worry about comparisons, even though you may have a certain goal you want to look like, but just start with yourself, because that's all you really can do, and then just see how far you can get, even if you don't change up your diet either. I'm not an expert again, but zero fitness plus zero diet shouldn't be the same thing as zero diet plus some fitness. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see how things go. So a little bit about my fitness journey over the past couple years was back in 2022, I decided to start a challenge to see how close I could look to Hugh Jackman back in 2013. And long story short, I didn't make it, but that's okay, because even with being inconsistent with my exercising and definitely with my eating, I still managed to lose about close to 21 pounds, which is still a good goal, over the course of like 6 months. So over the years, it's just been an off and on, just kind of inconsistent trip to the gym, and some days you may feel like, some weeks you will do bad, and others you may get some good days in at the gym. But I want to get past the plateau stage and actually move on to bulking up and everything like that. So here's a picture of me from back in 2022, and here's a picture of me from a year ago. And this is what I look like at the shooting of this video. And for anyone wondering how this may have happened, so we're gonna see just how this goes. Oh, also something else I'll add is right now I'm close to 215 pounds, and I haven't measured my height in a while, but I want to say I'm in the neighborhood of being around 6'1". So around that, just to give you a bit of reference, and let's keep going with this. Okay, so now we're at our outdoor workout station. I typically work out inside, but today I'm shooting, so I'm gonna shoot this outdoors. And just to show you some of those basic ab exercises that I can do just to start off this first week. Okay, so exercise number 1, we're just gonna do the hanging knee raise. Now for some classic sit-ups, or incline sit-ups. Now just to do some plain old crunches. And now for a plank. Okay, don't let all this sweat fool you. I am not doing very long exercises. I am just hot because it is July. So, on to, what should we do next? How about some burpees? Okay. Take phone out of pocket. Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, now for the Russian twist. So here we have a 25-pound weight. Let's see how many times I can twist it before I decide to put it down and not use a weight at all. One, two, okay, so those are just a few exercises that you can use to get started. I am going to be doing the majority of my exercising indoors, but please don't feel like you can't join along or that you can't start yourself. The first half of the battle is showing up. So even if that's just a casual walk, one walk, even if it's very short distance, is better than no walk. So what I encourage you to do for the next week, and I will come back and post an update next Tuesday. So I would encourage you to put that person up on your wall that you want to try to be. If it's yourself, then hang a mirror up. And it could be discouraging at first if it takes a little time, but with each little bit of progress, know that you're getting closer to where you need to be. So don't fret about it. Don't compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy, so don't worry about that at all. I want to see how far I can go with this, so it's just a matter of that. We're just gonna see how far I can go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and please tune in for more updates on how this is going to go for however long it takes. Have a blessed day.